Morning, everybody. Just thought I'd start a Genshin Impact stream this morning for a little bit. I wanted to see how this worked, and I wanted to see if the audio of the game comes over. So this will be a quick one, maybe about 10-15 minutes, and we'll see where we go, see how it works. Just kind of testing the wave here. I'm gonna do some dailies, some quick missions, and then I'll probably pop over to LDG's stream if he's still streaming and see what he's all doing, because I know LDG's live and he was advertising not Captain Trek, but Sci-Fi Nation, I guess, is doing a live stream. So we'll pop on over there after I'm done dorking around with my game. Trying a new setup that I saw on another YouTuber show off. This is called the Gene Starburst build, where you have basically every character has an ambient effect. So you got Raiden Shogun. She actually can generate an electrical pulse as you're doing your attacks. Then you've got Jingqi. He can generate water swords that strike things as you also attack. Then we have Bennett, who is a healer / buffing character. His burst generates an aura that not only does it damage enemies in the area around it, it also heals your character, or if your character has enough health, generates a static buff to your damage. And then Jean, her burst also generates an aura that has a swirl effect because she's Animo or wind powers, and the Animo can reflect whatever damage that's in the vicinity. In this case, Bennett's aura. So you want to activate all their floating abilities at the same time, and it's supposed to generate elemental reactions. So that'll be an interesting thing. I've been tinkering with it. I kind of like it. It's a nice little setup. So I'm gonna do some dailies based on this set. It's a little cold in my house today. I had the air conditioning on last night, and it got chilly outside. Now it's kind of freezing in my place, so I might have the shivers. All right, Geo Travel Diary, Straight to the Heart, No Honor Amongst Thieves, Impregnable Defense. Let's do No Honor Amongst Thieves. Let's go to that one. And we gotta follow the map, I got looking for the little blue dot. Oh, look, these two are right by each other. That'll be fun. Teleport there. I guess I could turn my live camera on. You could laugh at my fat face. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? That is good. Of course, everybody's probably nobody. I think I'm the only one here right now. So I'm not very popular, but that's okay. I don't mind. So if anybody's on, let me know if my game audio is working. You'll hear it by the music and the sound effects, and I turned on the dialogue so that you can hear the characters speak while they do their thing.
That was another.
Got to build that energy up. Biggest problem with this build is generating energy.
Light it up! Shine time! Excellent!
Get off the fucking post.
perish. Illusion shattered.
Well, quest complete, but I didn't get the full effect because none of their... Quit reading the shit. Damn it. So one of the biggest problems playing this game with two screens is when something like this pops up and my mouse comes up and I'm like in the middle of clicking. Like there's a lot of clicking here. So if I'm in the middle of clicking and my mouse comes up and I go off screen, this happens. As soon as I click off screen, it collapses the game. It's very annoying. So the price of having dual monitors. What can you do? Anyway, my loot. Oh, wait, I have an idea. You move this stuff up. Gathering it up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There you go. Back up to the top. Defending the little obelisk thingy. I like these. Oh, you know what? No.
There is no escape. Know my soul. Witness the power. Teamwork is great. Wit.
There we go. Now it's gonna be fun. They're gonna kill themselves coming into this area. Of course, when you got one that doesn't want to go anywhere. Sounds anticlimactic. They died too fast.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Go, Raiden Shogun.
There is no escape.
That is easy. Way too easy. Go to this one. Okay, it's in town. This daily probably involves talking. No, I don't like the ones that involve talking. I like the ones that involve fighting. Fighting is more fun than talking. And they seem to like to do a lot of talking in this game. What are you doing? Worshipping the Geolord. I take it you weren't from around here. Oh, no shit. We've already established that like 6 months ago. Yes, I know what the temple is. I live very far away. I read a lot about Tex, the Lord of Geo, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright. There's no verbal dialogue. That just tells you how important this actually is. Okay, we'll do whatever. Don't take too long. Oh, found anything yet? We ain't found shit. Hey, look, I got 216 of this noxious jade. Let's give him some of that. There you go. There's the daily quest. Hey, got all this. And he's talking and talking some more. And this is the bad part about Genshin Impact. A lot of the quests are just talking. Ugh. Oh God, come on. What was the sound effect for? Oh, you done? Wait, this is a daily. It's not a freaking story quest. All right, there you go. See, that was all that was. Ooh, that was worth it. Give me a fighting quest, for God's sakes. I hate those. They're so boring. All right. I'm going to be going to Wu Wang Hill. All right. Well, just a little bit right of Wu Wang Hill. Wu Wang. The Wu Wang. Some of the names are funny. Here we go. Oh, of course it's up there. All right. Go climb a rock. Now, the one thing I don't like about this team setup is when you select your characters, you can get something called elemental synergy, which I'll show off right now. Ah, it's LDG. Hey, LDG. How are you? I advertised your channel and Sci-Fi Nations. Wait, can I do that here? Can I do that? Can I link that here? Can I link that? Can it? Does that work? LED, because I'm a dumbass. You know I'm a dumbass. Does that work? Yeah, I saw that. I was gonna hop on after I was done dorking around with this.
Don't start with I'm a dumbass. Don't start with that. You're fine.
I was ending with it. I was ending with it.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, no, I was just doing a test stream. Figured out something new and wanted to see if it worked or not. But yeah, I'm done now.
Ah, okay. Let me find a better setup.
Yeah, Sci-Fi is the one that's doing a new morning stream.
Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing him plugging that on Bird's channel yesterday. That was kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I thought I was just trying something here because I was trying to figure out how in-game audio worked on running a stream. So I'm hoping. Did you hear the game sound? Or?
Yeah, I can hear the game now.
Okay, yeah. So I have it shared with audio now. If I let's say, okay, let me take this off for a second. Let me remove it. Can you still hear in-game audio from me?
No.
Okay, so if I hadn't shared it, then it wouldn't have worked. Okay, because I do have.
It wouldn't have shared with me or them.
Yeah. Okay, so that's important. That's a good thing to know. Because what I wound up doing, because I wanted to use my OBS image.
I don't understand. Are you saying not sharing audio is supposed to hear something? I mean, I don't get it.
I would.
What you doing?
I'm like I said, I'm kind of new to the streaming myself stuff. So I have OBS funneling audio, but it doesn't go through. So okay, because I wanted to use.
Yeah, OBS only funnels audio if you have that plugin called audio mixer, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a special plugin that lets you route the audio directly to your mic.
Yeah,
like
I
Voice
wanted
Meter
to use
does.
my little OBS screen set up here, so I had the shared screen in the back, sitting behind it, so you could actually get audio from the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was doing. But yeah, so that's fun. Learning things is neat. So what else is up? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm walking here.
You're walking here.
I'll never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
I'm walking to this little post and stand on it, and something's supposed to happen. I gotta go up there. Okay. All right. Give me some monsters. Gotta kill them so I can refresh my time, because you only get 20 seconds to get up the hill. Well, look at this.
No, my sword!
Here we go. Okay, that one's done. The dailies are simple. Oh, that was it. Let's go collect the rewards before I forget. Yeah, I plugged you right away in the beginning, man. When I first logged, I'm like, LDG's doing something, you know.
Did you wait till you had people actually watching before you did that?
No, I just, you know. Well, I could be waiting for 5 years, but that may not happen.
I have that joke with Chris Knight, and he'll plug me like right when he goes live, and then 20 people come in. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Here is your reward.
I don't know if anybody's really watching. I don't have a YouTube screen up right now. So, yeah, I just. All right, there's the 20 Prima Gems. Whoopee.
Add Astra at.
Let's do the expeditions. Claiming rewards. Claiming rewards. Claiming reward. That's gotta select the person. Wait. That hadn't reset yet? Oh, shit. Those hadn't reset yet. Well, that's weird.
Yeah, so I think I'm going back to the green screen on the StreamYard. So bad news. Yeah. I mean, I just can't take the issue I'm having. So either I get more bandwidth or figure out what the hell. I mean, I got it going better, but it still fluctuates, and when it fluctuates, it's bad.
What were you doing instead of the green screen?
OBS was a browser source for StreamYard instead of a screen share. Screen share, I need to do a green screen because it just takes the whole image. But a browser source, having OBS like be a person in StreamYard, you know, that just down at the bottom, just so you can screen capture. It all comes in as HTML. That's how I'm able to do those weird modifications that you see.
Is that what
nobody else is doing?
Then, or?
No, that's not it. It's just the fact that I have the same computer is trying to send two signals, receive those signals back to both again, and then send it out to be streamed. So I'm kind of like breaking the laws of physics, because you can't be two places at the same time. It doesn't make sense mathematical wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the data has to be sent back and forth, and then out, instead of just out and out. And you know what I mean? And so it's weird. It's weird.
I was watching Comics Division yesterday for a little bit, and they were covering a new bill that's being put forward to Congress right now. And it's one that Rand Paul has his name on, which this is what surprised everybody. Apparently, this bill is supposed to, it's intended as a protection act for...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I think it's supposed to be a protection act for private, like independent creators that are doing news. But what it looks like it does, when you actually read the bill, it looks like it will make it more possible for the major creators like CNN, NBC, you know, all those other mainstream news outlets to have more control over the news that's being put out on the web. And
what?
Yeah, it looks like it's a way to make it illegal for private creators to comment or counter mainstream news narrative. And it's really bizarre.
Now we need Prometheus. I'm
I-
tired. God damn it.
What? I forgot the. I had the link. I think I got the link on Twitter. Let me take a quick look here as we hear the banging of the blacksmith. About as annoying as that clock that you were listening to last night.
Here to serve.
Let's see. Where are my tweets? Okay, so I will link this bill into the private chat for you, LD, so you can take a look at it.
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Hell, I'll even put it in public in case anybody else who might happen to be here wants to take a look at it themselves.
Whoop. Sorry, I thought I was muted. I thought I was not muted. Shit.
Yes, I understand. It's okay. But yeah, that bill is 3 ways from fucked up, and it's being generated by the very guys that you normally see fighting against the established narrative. Like everything I see about Rand Paul, he's trying to bring accountability for the COVID virus. He's trying to, talk about common sense medical practices. He's been on a forefront of individual liberty and fighting against like the federal bank, the fiat currency that's causing a lot of our economic problems. Him and his dad have been such a positive influence, I think, in Congress. And then they come out with this bill, and I wonder if he actually read the damn thing. It just astonishes me after everything I've seen. Like I watch a lot of congressional footage, and this just does not seem like something that safe harbor, like Section 2, safe harbor for certain collective negotiations. It covers antitrust laws, news content creators. The term news content creator means any print, broadcast, or digital news organization that has dedicated professional editorial staff that creates and distributes original news and related content concerning local, national, or international matters of public interest on at least a weekly basis. 2 is marketed through subscriptions, advertising, sponsorship, provides original news and related content with editorial content consisting of not less than 25% of current news, related content, or broadcast original news and related content pursuant to a license granted by the Federal Communications Commission under Title III of the Communications Act of 1934. That's a lot. That's a lot. The part where it gets really shady is the limitation of liability. In the limitation of liability, it says a news content creator may not be held liable under antitrust laws for engaging in negotiations with other news content creators during a 4-year period beginning on the date of enactment of this act to collectively withhold content or negotiate with an online content distributor regarding the terms on which the news content of the news content creator may be distributed by online content distributor. If the negotiations with the online content distributor are not limited to price, are non-discriminatory as to similarly situated news content creators, directly relate to the quality, accuracy, attribution, or branding of what the hell is that word? Interoperability of the news. I don't even know what that fucking word is. Pertain to the terms that would be available to all news content creators. 2, the coordination between news content creators is directly related to and responsibility necessary for negotiations with an online content distributor that are otherwise consistent with this act. The negotiations do not involve any person that is not news content creator or online content distributor. Basically, what this looks like is that they are widening the protections of mainstream news. That's what it really looks like to me. It just looks really, really weird. I have a feeling this will probably get knocked down just because it's coming from Republicans, but yeah, who knows? I don't know. This is just bizarre. I'm not sure I understand entirely what this looks like, but
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
yeah, it's weird. All right. Let's make some stuff. Oops. Trying to build up my Favonius blade. Where is my Favonius blade? Now I need these things.
Hey, Tim, sorry. I had to step away for the last 10 minutes. I'm still away. Someone's here.
So I was reading that thing all to myself. You ass. All right. That's fine.
Sorry, I'll be back.
LDG, everybody. LDG. How do I walk up to that guy? Crafting. Ooh.
Yeah, we have some kind of window guy here. Need to make sure.
Why are we whispering?
It's me.
Why are you whispering? All right. Where is... Oh, there. Crafting. Oh, Albedo actually gave me an extra one. Holy shit. First time for everything. Usually he stiffs me on the bill. Oh, he gave me 2 this time. Wow, Albedo, you're making up for all the times you gave me Jack. Alright. Now that I got the materials, let's just send this bitch. Oh, that's all I had. Alright. Shall we do the wish? Shall we waste a wish? Let's waste a wish. Let's see what I get. Will I get anything? Probably not. Will I get the new guy? No, it's blue. Blue is junk. Purple's decent. Yellow is desired. No. Poop. That's depressing. But junk weapon I
serves no purpose whatsoever.
Can put towards that sword. Yay. All right. We'll go back to the chasm. The chasm is a new area that is very deep. There's a lot of caves. But it's fun. It's definitely fun. There's a lot of things to pick up around here. There's ore everywhere. There's
Take them. I have
treasure
no need.
chests everywhere.
Shine down! Ha! Rain outlines your face. Know my sword! Everybody stand back! Off we go!
We found the lost document. Okay, now what?
Want a taste of my hammer?
Rain outlines your face. There is no escape. Let's light it up.
The other guy. Oh, there he is.
Know my sword. Let me leave you first. Teamwork is dreamwork. I swear by my sword.
I looked at that. Chat. I looked at that already. Or source. Now where are we going? Over here? What's over there? How do I get in there? Stop on. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta make a change. Go with the Geo Party for a second. Because Dong Daddy can break rocks. Dong Daddy.
Stabilize.
Oh, it's not just jade. I need more jade. An ass ton of jade.
Okay. I'm back. Yeah, I had to be quiet because I have a headset on. I want everybody hearing what I say. Sometimes.
Okay, I may need a different party setup down here. We'll do her and keep her. And we'll keep, where did Xingqi go? Xingqi and Dong Daddy.
Ready for reconnaissance.
Xingqi's set up right. She is not set up right. What was that? Was that you?
What?
That pinging noise?
Maybe. I didn't hear it.
I heard a little.
Right now, I got a whole bunch of sound effects coming from you. So
Yeah.
I'm hearing like ding, ding, boom, boom, like you're playing Sonic or something.
Well, yeah, you're hearing that, but no, there was something else that's not part of my game that I heard.
Oh.
So,
Maybe me.
It's not a big deal. I'm just curious. I was just making sure it wasn't.
What of it?
Fucking with me. Like, last thing I need is my computer to be screwing with me for some reason. Like, hey, fuck off. Yeah. I guess he can keep that. No, I'll give him that. I want the meatball to do more damage if I need to use it. Okay. Alright, start mining.
Solidified.
And that is why he's called Dong Daddy. He generates a giant dong out of the ground. Ooh. Oh, we're talking to these schmucks again. Okay. Okay. Did your dipshit mission. Why I'm helping Fatui, I don't understand that. Usually I just kill these guys. Watch, they attack me right after this dialogue. Oh boy. I actually thought they would be actually speaking, not just putting the dialogue in the bottom. Yes, you betray the trust of the people of Liyue. Mm-hmm. Okay, that was it. What else I got? What the blue flowers left behind. Okay. Traveling to Inazuma. Content quests. Ooh, a cutscene.
Hi there! You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the Iridori Festival. We'll be your guides and we'll take you onto the island.
And this is why I usually have the dialogue off.
Huh? Is it Paimon or have we met somewhere before?
Yes, in fact, we have. I'm Shu from Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Shoot.
Aboard this ship, we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus. The inventor of Theater Mechanicus previously...
What is he,
came to
from
Feiyun
Warhammer
Commerce Guild
40k?
seeking
Theater
investment.
Mechanicus?
Although the guild manager was not interested, Master still wanted to support them. We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the Iridori Festival. So the guild manager instructed Master and I to take the opportunity to
Theater
come to Inazuma
Mechanicus,
and investigate
allow me to
the product's
introduce you
potential.
to Adeptus Mechanicus,
Speaking of which,
also known
where's
as
the
the
Master?
Space Marines.
Master, he's,
Whoa! Xingqiu's just sitting there, sound asleep.
What?
He can't be sound asleep. He's on my team.
Oh. It's the Traveler in Paimon. I presume your guests in
Come on, you can
Inazuma
say
as
the
well?
traveler's name. It's
It
Granny
seems Fate
Pants.
has destined our paths to
I
cross
named her
once
Granny
again.
Pants.
Oh, we aren't actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
Oh, please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon. Yes, now that we've arrived, the Conjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we? Huh? That's odd.
You dropped your letter, you little dipshit.
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there before.
I don't see your bag.
Let Paimon have a look.
There's no bag.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's from the same series as the story we found before. Even the handwriting looks exactly...
The story you found before?
Oh, yeah! In the warehouse down by the...
Yeah. Loose lip sink ships, bitch.
by the poem hunt competition! Yeah, that's it! A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kassen. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kassen have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model for the next portrait.
Wait a moment. So you mean that...
Hey, it's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
There's a chance of meeting Kelks in person?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You could say that.
Really? That's wonderful! I knew that Kelks would attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus. Just a few days later, word then came that Kelks would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kassen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Kelks and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Don't worry, Xingqiu. Even though Calx has work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also, we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
So you've already heard. To be honest, my works have drawn little interest in Liyue. However, the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Kelx's beautiful illustrations. Halks is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took him nearly a few hours to finish the illustrations for the latest chapter. But when I looked at the art, the brushwork did not even look the slightest bit rushed. His work is truly exquisite. Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart, quickly now.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Xingqiu's attention and keep the situation under wraps. Let's just hope we don't let anything slip while meeting Albedo.
Okay. Walk. I won't be lazy. Teleport 2 feet. Oh, look at the banners. Nice. Hey, look. It's Albedo. Just standing around.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you? And who is this accompanying you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, Forgive me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
No, that would be most improper.
Why not? Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler, it'd be more convenient for us to use our real names. Besides, we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just you, Albedo. We haven't seen Xingqiu act this awkward before either.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two
So
to be
the one thing I've
teasing me
learned in
like
this
that.
game is
Oh,
when it gives you
by the
2
way,
options for
We
dialogue,
happened to find a story
the
from the
dialogue
poem
really
hunt
doesn't change that
competition at
much.
the
You
docks.
just click.
No, it doesn't. I hate that shit. Sorry, I'm back again.
You know, it's fine.
Poem?
That drives me freaking nuts. I'm like, you could just
Where we have
skip
to
the
find
button.
pieces of paper
Just let
with
it play.
stories of the 5
Just let it play.
thousand.
You know,
Then
the
Dave
button's
found
not
one,
necessary.
and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your
and I
projects.
really want to dunk this little pixie in the drink.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Done.
I understand the story now. Thank you. It's very helpful.
Yvette wanted me to play the
Splendid.
dialogue for a bit,
Though,
and then she heard
I'm still
Paimon,
piecing together
and
the
she's like,
story
"Oh God,
myself.
please turn it off."
Would you kindly explain it in more detail?
If all of you are free. why
Now,
don't we
the
discuss
one
this over a
dialogue
meal?
that really tripped me up when I
Well,
first started playing
about
this game
that.
was Noelle,
Do you have other plans, Xingqiu?
the paladin maid character.
No,
She's
not
one
at
of
all.
the first two-handed sword
Speaking of
characters I
dining,
started with.
Shimura's
And
unagi is quite
when you
delicious.
dash with
Would
her,
you like to go there?
sometimes she'll say
Shimura's.
something like, "Someone needs assistance." She'll be like, "Someone needs
Unfortunately, today
assistance."
is a bit
So I
windy.
would stop and look
How
around,
about
like,
Uyu
"Who needs
restaurant
assistance?"
instead?
Like, what the fuck?
That's perfectly fine
It was
with
just a
me.
dash dialogue,
But
and I'm like,
I must first
"Are you
unpack my
freaking
luggage.
serious?"
Let's meet later at Uyu Restaurant.
I thought the character was telling me somebody was in trouble.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
Huh? No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us. Traveler, what are your thoughts?
Well, I'm thinking I have to click a button I shouldn't need to.
Xingqiu's suspicious. Hey, what are you two talking about?
Paimon, you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with a previous poem we found?
Read them together? Let's see. Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person.
I can't traveler talk.
Wait a minute. Could today's story
Wait, they
be
do
hinting
have a
at the
voice
one who
actor for
stole
Traveler.
the latest copies of A
You
Legend
see it
of
in
Sword?
cutscenes.
Is Xingqiu himself? No way! That can't be right! Xingqiu only arrived in Inazuma this morning!
And that is precisely the point of suspicion. If Shincho had only just arrived in Inazuma, how could he recommend Shimura's Chasuke? Moreover, he didn't raise any questions when I suggested another place because of the windy weather. This means he knows that Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Shinto has already been in Inazuma for some time? And that he's only pretending he just arrived?
Yes, that is
Oh,
indeed
God.
the conclusion.
Oh, man.
Shincho be the book
You
thief?
feeling it?
His mission is
I
to
can't
help
take it.
justice,
I know,
isn't
you
it?
feeling it?
This is worse than the clock last night.
It's horrible.
Shincho in
Oh, my
person.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I do have some understanding of his character. I think there must be some deeper
Don't
motive
worry,
at
this will be
play
the
here.
last quest I do.
The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina.
I only
Oh,
have the
because of a
dialogue on
threat.
for the stream, that's it.
It's difficult to say at this
And then
point.
watch, I'll forget to turn the fucking
But
dialogue
given
off
that
for the
Uyu
next 2
restaurant
months.
is
God,
indoors,
please.
it'll be easy for us to detect
Mercy.
anyone following or eavesdropping on us.
Mercy.
I think it should
Please.
talk there.
Mercy.
But, you know,
I'll be relying
the
on your
thing is,
assistance
the
to
only
get to the bottom of this matter.
terrible voice is Paimon's. The other voices are fine.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu restaurant.
This one's okay.
Yeah.
It's the squeaky ones I can't stand.
Like most of the characters have actually.
Hers
is horrible.
No.
The other one that's a
Osmanthus
little grating
wine
is Fischl. Fischl's
I
dialogue.
created another
There
universe
you go.
and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrten.
And when you hear that enough times, you really want to turn her off too.
Yeah.
Because it just gets. Yeah. I created my own universe. Dude, I'm going to create my foot up your ass. There you go.
Hey. I won't give you a strike. Don't worry. I just want monetization.
But let's see. Where's okay? Here's Noelle. And so let's see. Where's the dash? Just share about Amber, about Cleve. No. Come on.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your
When it
request.
strikes, sun is out. When it's windy. Good morning. About discipline, discriminate, identifies, reminders. Where the hell is the dash?
A maid is required. I actually really, to be honest. So I hear you're an on. Even when you're too busy to. I am devoted to what I do. I'm a bit useless in my job.
Really?
Please get some rest.
Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had the wrong tab up. Open your treasure chest, start sprint.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
That one. When you sprint and you hear
Someone needs
this,
assistance.
and I'm like, where? I'm like looking around. Where's the guy that needs help? Because there are sometimes you have to help a character, like a mundane character, once in a while, and I'm like, where do you mean someone needs assistance? It's fucking annoying. I hardly use her anymore though. But some of the other character voices are pretty cool.
Reduced to just standing around. The damned will sooner die again than lay. Once the snow is thick enough, we can
kind of a
eat
cynical
it.
prick, but
Go. I'll be here. Night. When the darkness comes to envelop you.
ew. The dark dude.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Where are those who share the memory? I like John Lee's voice. Oh, well, I could teleport there. The game is really good music. Oh, look. The Inazuma Lobster Hut.
I don't see anyone suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Oh, as all things...
First, we must ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth. Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant?
Maybe I will taste the Osmanthus wine. Osmanthus wine. No.
The last phase of the Irodori Festival is when they release the...
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the collect...
I've seen Genyu's signature before. His handwriting is super neat.
He'll be there in person on the day of the release, so we'll get a good look at him then.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Xingqiu be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
Yes, because that matters. Anybody else in this place? Talk to them. Ooh, somebody left me dinner. Let me eat it. I want to eat the dinner. Man, it's no fun.
Please talk to me if you want to order.
Oh, that's kind of silly. This restaurant music sucks.
Magneto, what should we talk about when Xingqiu gets here? Any ideas?
Okay,
I
now
will
it's
try
not so
to
bad.
break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations. If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking about our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it.
Is that so? That is also a very
Trying
valuable
to click through the Paimon dialogue. Oh. I talked to the dude.
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Hi, do you have any special...
Why, of course. I personally recommend...
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here. They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Oh, this... That was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking. That's good. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Xingqiu and see. Maybe we could start by asking... By the way, Xingqiu,
All right.
what book were you... Oh, I was reading a novel called Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was sent to me by my editor. Didn't you feel dizzy while reading on the ship? It was nothing I couldn't handle. Don't forget, I'm proficient in the arts of the Gutwa clan. That being said, there were quite a few people aboard who felt seasick. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about what he said so far. Well, I've never embarked on such a long journey before. Though I was quite excited when we set off, the long days at sea quickly became most monotonous.
First time I saw this dude, I thought it was a girl.
Speaking of the journey, did anything noteworthy? Well, to be honest, I spent most of the trip with my note. Well, that didn't tell us much.
No.
To be honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient. So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look. However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace.
It took a whole day from the time we saw the mountain peak to the time we docked.
Paimon didn't catch anything suspicious so far. Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with
Up in the mountain. Oi.
While it is
All
entertaining,
right.
to read
I'm
novels,
good.
writing one is an
What?
endeavor of its
There we
own.
go.
You must give great thought to every detail, from the layout of the plot to the rhythm of the lines. And even when you have come up with interesting content, there's still no guarantee that it will be to your liking.
I couldn't agree more. Whether it's writing a book,
Genshin
creating
Impact.
art, or studying alchemy,
75%
some people
dialogue
can
and
really
clicking
feel
through
joy after
dialogue.
seriously delving into the work.
10% fighting.
Shincho and
And
Albedo are getting
15%
into
running
some
to the
deep topics
destination.
now. But nothing suspicious
Net,
has come up.
yeah. Hey, Tim. I got
Yeah.
Jedi in the backstage. Give me a quick minute.
I've
Oh, yeah.
long
Be right
wished to
back.
express my novel didn't sell well in Liyue, yet you've consistently managed.
Thank you.
Clicking through
However,
dialogue.
light novel illustrations are
Well, that scene was intended.
Doesn't sound.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like. Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh? Why the solemn looks all of a sudden? Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days. So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo, that couldn't have happened.
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Irodori Festival.
Wow, that was obnoxious. I got disconnected.
By the way, Shincho, what book were you?
Oh, I got to go
I
through
was
this
reading a
dialogue
novel.
again.
Didn't you feel?
It was nothing I couldn't have. Well, I've not.
Speaking of the journey,
Well, to be honest.
that didn't.
To be honest, there wasn't much to. So, when the peak. However, the.
Paimon didn't
What
catch
the
anything suspicious so far.
Oh, God. No.
Oh,
Stupid
right.
computer
We learned a
lag.
couple of things from his account, but we still
I
require
blame
more
LDG
evidence.
for leaving.
Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
While it is entertaining, you must be great, and even when you have come up.
I couldn't agree. Whether it's writing a book,
Shincho and Albedo are getting into some deep.
Speaking of illustrations, my novel didn't sell, yet you've consistently managed to select them.
thank you. However, light novel illustrations.
Well, that scene was.
No, there was a crack in his alibi. My illustrations were sent for print. Xingqiu,
Yes,
we have
yes,
something
yes, yes. We already
Oh?
saw this.
Why the solemn looks? Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki.
On top of that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword.
Well,
The jig's up, Xingqiu. Are you in some kind of...
no. I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all. I did in fact come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh, well, if this isn't a coincidence, I didn't expect to see everyone here.
The other dude I thought was a girl.
Tongue-deaf bard, what are you doing here? I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste them. I knew you couldn't possibly... Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings. I just bumped into Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword. You needn't worry about it any longer.
Huh? The criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh no. The person they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Apologies, Kujo Sara did.
Hello.
Apparently,
But
after
I
you
saw her
had
taking
dropped out for a
someone toward
second,
Hanamizaki.
my
Everyone,
whole net
it's too late to
lagged
explain. We must make
and
haste
dropped
and
me out of
rescue Onodera.
StreamYard for a second.
Oh, really?
I blame you for leaving.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. I left.
And then I
All
had
my
to,
fault.
I had to replay the whole dining scene. I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. You missed that.
Oh, God.
You missed that part. While I'm sitting here trying to click through it, like bashing my mouse. Get the fuck out. I don't want to see this shit again. Now we run to this location. 15% running to the next location. Well, 14%. 1% gliding to the next location. Because, that cuts off 1% of time.
Please, wait. Onodera is innocent.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway, you mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Cujo?
Yeah.
Madam Cujo? Woof, woof.
Madam Cujo. Cujo Sara.
Here, girl.
Wow, yippee, yo,
Is everyone else
yippee.
here already
She
know?
does have amazing boobas.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Shinjo looks pretty flustered. What exactly is
How
going
come I can't find you? What's your Twitter name?
My Twitter name?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Though it's most embarrassing. It
I don't know
appears
oh, there you are. I found you.
the situation now.
Cushion ride. Oh, my God.
Keeping it a secret. In the end, I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Zhenyu. It's only
Whoa, what
appropriate
happened
that
to
I
his
take
face? Okay, there it
responsibility
went.
for this.
That was fucked up.
Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Zhenyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point, so signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event will be difficult for Zhenyu,
Take him out. Whoop.
and how important the plans were to me, he immediately boarded
it's
the
gonna
ship
be
to
selling fake
Inazuma to
signatures.
come up with a
Okay.
solution. So
That's
these
not
past
cool.
few days, Zhenyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book, and we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough. So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Genyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Genyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess. All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
Onodera, I agreed to your proposal because I didn't want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai Publishing House had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced tirelessly for an entire day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event. But looking back on it now, I had dug myself into a hole by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a little. The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
Yeah, that's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
They're the same outfit.
Be heading back to Rito
Except the other dude's like my size. Why do I have a feeling there's no combat in this quest? Maybe somebody will steal the books and I gotta go fight somebody to get the books back. That'd be cool. Running. 15% running. 75% dialogue.
Onodera, what are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be on leave these few days?
Oh, thank you.
I'm very sorry
the
for all the trouble
cutscene
that I've caused.
Skip dialogue. Thank you.
Yes, Onodera.
It is a god.
Why didn't you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Helping. We should be helping
Let's leave the
everybody.
past
Everybody
behind
should be
us now.
helping people.
Our first priority is to help
important.
Genyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress is not what I had hoped for. Even after working through the night these past few days.
Oh, no wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
I understand. Murata, go back to Yai Publishing House and get Aratani to book a...
Yes, Mr. Hirayama.
If he was
It
smart,
just so
he would have
happens
made
that
a
my brother
stamp
is a
of his
calligrapher.
signature.
Should I
Then he
ask
could
him
just
to
go-
lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea. You just reminded me.
Kind of like a
People
librarian
first
stamping
indeed
books.
arrived today. We've worked on them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
No need to worry, Genyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are two entirely different skills.
Even though Shincho still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels
I always used to prefer working alone in my workshop, but I've come to realize that solving problems with others also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh? You mean whoever left behind those stories about the 5 Kasen?
Pardon me, but what are you talking about?
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things.
I see. It appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books. Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portraits and the events that have taken place, your proposal...
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself.
Oh, hell no.
This turn of events had begun with an unnamed individual, under whose coercion Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of poetry. He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions. All he knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Akahito.
Albedo really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Oh, hello! He's a friend of ours and...
It's a cat.
What's it?
It's a cat.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily. It's getting late now. Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Yay, that was whoopee. Oh, what is this? Oh, no! All right, everybody. That's it for today's stream. I think I've tortured everyone long enough, including LDG. It looks like he's about to die. LDG, I killed him. I fucking killed him. I'm sorry, LDG. I didn't mean to kill you. Are you there? Are you there? LDG. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, or watch this when you're, when you just happen to look at my channel. Just wanted to test this, gaming stream thing out. I might do it again sometime. But that is the end of the broadcast. I got to get some intros and outros or something fun. But I mean, all I've got is I've got Yvette's red button. So that's nothing there. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, everybody. You have a great day.